forces will engage the enemy at the east gate. They shall learn the might of our army.
We will attempt to open the south gate.
Sima Yi, it is time we settled this. All forces, cross the river and head for the enemy camp.
What's going on, everyone? Hope everyone's doing well.
First, we will all attack Ling Ling. Then, Zhao Yun will go to Guiyang, Zhang Fei to Wulin.
I will destroy them all!
This is all within our military capability.
Alright. Excuse me. Let's go on Justice Blade. Dead Man Walking. Hope you two doing well. Alright, I think we will begin. Oh, you're grinding Samurai Warriors 4 weapons. Alright. So. I don't know if you hear a dog in the background. Something happened next door to my house. So, unfortunately they are taking care of that. In order for that to happen, the dog has to be outside. So I do apologize if you hear that. So first thing we're going to do right away is we're gonna go to Freeboat and get that fucking shuttle harness. Oh my god, I feel like an idiot, and Dormius was right with everything. And it's pretty much what I did from the jump. It's just, I forgot what I did, and he is 100% right. So I'm gonna play as much out for this because I did it in my Let's Perfect. I might as well do it again here. Also, in my Let's Perfect video, when I went back to it, no dogs I'm hearing? Okay, good. I didn't go through the castle doors. I went down and then around, and then took care of it. But I also specified as well, which is true because it kept on happening during the stream, last stream, was that if the cutscene with Cao Cao and Hansui happens within the first 2 minutes, then you're pretty much fucked.
Cao Cao, I shall have vengeance for my father's death.
I'll keep my bodyguards at 2. I'm not worried about that. I could take out all these generals quickly. So I pretty much followed my video to the letter on one day. Like, it was like around 9 o'clock in the morning. Because I wanted to see what I did wrong, what I did in the Let's Perfect, and see if I could actually mimic that and get the Shadow Harness. And sure enough, that's exactly what I did. And I got it on my first try. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Say your prayers.
Like, really? So Xiahou Yuan's first. was gonna say, I did not bring my bodyguards with me, but that's Chen Yin.
Me? Die?
Pathetic.
Alright,
Is this the extent
so after Zhao Yu won, I defeated Zhu Ling.
We'll cross Wei Shui and attack Tongate from the north.
Did you think you could break through our forces? Enemy officer, defeated!
We must not fall behind.
Alright, after that, Cao Hong. Fucking Zhao Yun clone.
Crush them in one
Do you have the video open now? No, I don't.
defeated!
Because I already know what I have to do.
We can't fall behind.
Apart from the troops taking me out non-stop. It makes Ma Chao OP as fuck. Zhou Tai, yeah, true, but he's OP whether he's on a horse or on foot. Zhou Tai just has, his range isn't as good, and that's saying a lot because he really has good range on the horse. But Ma Chao has slightly better range on the horse than Zhou Tai. But Zhou Tai on foot is just as powerful. I say it and I'll say it again. Zhou Tai is pretty much the Dynasty Warriors 3's Gan Ning. He is the most busted character in the game.
If the Lord is safe, I can go in peace.
Fucking Zhao Yun clone.
We must not fall behind.
Yeah, this cutscene's fine, the trigger.
What? That castle wasn't there before.
I will defeat you. Are we not too far out?
That was a mistake and a half right there. That was a mistake and a half right there too. Why am I going for randoms? Fuck. I shouldn't be down to fucking red health. I'm sorry.
I would have liked to have seen the chaos end.
Alright.
We must not fall behind.
So, I don't go through the gate. I go around this way in the video. Screw it. I guess I'll get the Musu Mind Dim Sum here. So the next thing I did is defeated Eugene and was it Yue Jin and Xu Huang. I'll save Xu Huang for last. Eugene. You're not doing the Zhao Yun clone dance on me. Fuck. Shu Huang is down.
I have yet to attain true strength.
Okay. So now, this is where the important part comes in. I went for the plan was to go for Jiashu after Hansui's meeting with Cao Cao, but for whatever reason, I decided to go for Jiashu first. Alright, we're not doing the Cao Cao dance either. Since he hasn't met up with Hansui yet, I'm going to take advantage of that by going for some of his troops. Oh, never mind. So much for that. Yeah, his morale has to be non-existent.
We are enemies now.
You wound me, Hansui. We are old friends, you and I. Must the chaos come between us, too?
The only beneficial part about this happening is that they all try to run away. I don't want to get too greedy, but I'm going to try it. There we go. And Hansui's morale isn't... Oh. Yeah. So... Yeah, now I gotta be quick. Alright, so dueling him is necessary. Well, from what I did anyways.
I will answer you with my spear.
Alright, there we go.
I don't want to die.
Now, I just gotta drop Cao Cao's morale quick. Fuck.
Wow, look at all these horses.
And there's only one little thing of luck when it comes to RNG is that I need to have some sort of extra morale boost from the 50 KO markers. Like that. Because if Hansui's morale goes down to a dead zero, I'm pretty much fucked. So there is a little bit of RNG factor in there. Fuck, why did that happen? Now we should be okay.
I bow to your skills.
So now Hansui's morale is up to 2. Perfect. So we should be okay now. Sorry. I'm hearing something going on. Oh shit. Again?
Stop you. They are strong, but do not falter.
Enemy officer defeated!
They're like machine guns that stunlock you. That sounds like the ballistas in Dynasty Warriors 7 and 8. Alright, well, now that we're done here, oh, for anyone that was in my last stream of Dynasty Warriors 4, does anyone remember which characters I had for the poll? I mean, it's not a big deal. I can easily look back and find out which ones I picked already. But, I just don't remember which 4. I think yeah, I just don't remember which 4 that were part of the poll and which one won. And I know that seems like a lot for Harrison to remember, because he was actually the one that kept a lot of track of my Dynasty Warriors 3 stuff. But I would be surprised and impressed that he actually caught up with it, like kept track of it. No disrespect or anything like that. It's just I don't really go into these streams expecting anyone to really keep track of anything. Alright, now it's just a waiting game. Wasn't Zhao Yun and Wei Yan part of that Chengdu poll? Yeah, you're right. Tall Flu. First off, welcome as well. But yeah, that was definitely 2 of them. Where are the notifications? That's weird. Alright. Yeah, now it's just a waiting game. I think what I was doing wrong is I think you have to do it within 15 minutes. Like Hansui has to say fuck you to South South within the 15 minutes. Or something like that. I don't know what I was doing wrong.
Ma Chao is like a son to me. Did you really think such a ploy would work on me?
And there it is.
Here is chance. Advance and destroy Cow Cow. Enemy officer defeated.
My destiny has not yet.
Alright. It's just that was random. Alright, let's see here. It's a long-standing joke, Dead Man. Oh, also an inside joke, by the way. I don't know if you're here for that Dead Man walking. Jum brought up something about like what's the most anticipated game that was coming out, and apparently the most anticipated game that was coming out, like not just with like out of all the games out there, and apparently Pokemon ZA was the one that was the most anticipated game, which I said that was absolute bullshit. Well, GTA 6 was also delayed constantly. That's also a long joke, but still. Anyways. Oh, we got better Namon armor. I'll take that. There's a Shadow Harness right there. Awesome. Alright. We'll save. And then I'm gonna check the video, but there's some commotion going on downstairs. I do want to check what the hell is going on, so I'll be right back in 1 second.
follow Zhuge Liang's orders for this battle.
You must not engage hastily. Pretend to lose and flee, so the enemy can be lured into our fire attack.
You have the honor of being my first victim.
Brother, I hope you're all right.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, the reason why it wasn't being picked up because I deliberately muted the mic. It was loud. Someone came over for, I don't even know what, but, yeah. Anyways, kind of irrelevant. So from what I'm looking right now, Ma Chao was the one that was picked, and that was the first one in the rotation. So we could pretty much pick anyone except for Ma Chao now. But what also was picked was Wei Yan. I think Ta Flu mentioned Zhao Yun was one of them, and then there was one more, and there was another one that was. It was between Zhao Yun, Yui Ying. Oh, that's what it was. Zhao Yun, Yui Ying, and Wei Yan. And then there wasn't another character that was picked. Let me see here. Deadman Walking, I don't think you were in last stream. So pick a character for me to put on the poll, and I'll have that open for a bit.
Good.
Let's go on Tim Rifter. You just can't pick yeah, you just can't pick Ma Chao since he was the first one that was picked in the rotation, which I did for Tong Gate in the last part. Wei Yan, Zhao Yun, and Yui Ying were all part of the poll. So those four, you could pick any of the other six. Yeah, that's why I'm having you pick one.
Wow, he's tough.
I want to pick one of the Jiao sisters. Oh, it has to be for Shu, Deadman Walking. I'm unlocking the tails right now. You know, if I have to be honest with you, I would have to I should have made the poll while I was going for the harness. I haven't unlocked Jiang Wei yet. Jiang Wei is not part of the rotation yet until I unlock him. What's going on at 1070? Oh, I got some of them. Yeah, you did. I think the only one you missed was Huang Zhang. So I'm going to wait until you give me a choice. Ta Flu, you have PTSD of using Zhuge Liang. You know, Zhuge Liang isn't that bad in this game in comparison. And if you play Dynasty Warriors 3 XL and use his 5th weapon, he's actually pretty decent. He's not a terrible character to play as if you use that 5th weapon. Oh, you missed Blue Bay too, okay. In the meantime, while you get me a, if you while you pick Dead Man Walking, I'm gonna fix my capture device because it's getting, I don't know about you, but it's kind of too bright for my liking. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I think it's too bright. Anyways, Dead Man Walking, give me a
Please
pick,
protect the altar
and then I'll create the poll and keep that open for like 5 minutes.
They are strong, but do not falter.
Yeah, I was fixing the thing, so my bad.
Unleash your rage, my chosen children! Unleash your rage upon the Hun and bring forth the age of the Yellow Turbans!
Cao Cao will penetrate enemy lines from the east, while Sun Jian attacks from the west. The volunteer forces will break through the middle and join the other two forces.
Alright, I just did the poll. Now 5 minutes from now, whichever has the most votes. I think it was actually a tie from the last stream between two characters, but I think I only had either three or four. I don't know. I forgot what it was. I was actually totally frustrated with at the very end of that stream. So I'm going to start over again. Whichever one wasn't picked from the last stream, I do apologize. But I remember Harrison did say there was a two-way tie between two characters, and I think that other character might have been Peng Tong, actually, if I'm not mistaken. So I think after this one, yeah, I think it was Peng Tong. So whatever is picked here, I'll pick the next one, and I'll add Peng Tong into the mix. But we have 5 minutes from now, so well, less than that. So once it hits the 50-minute mark on my screen, that's when I'll end the poll, and we will move forward. Apart from that, enjoy a couple more demos. I do apologize. Hopefully I'll do a couple more, a lot more battles in comparison. Zhuge Liang and Zhao Yun were tied. Oh, so he actually picked the right one. If it's a 4-way tie, then I myself will break that tie.
Zhuge Liang will call forth the wind. We must endure until then.
The wind will blow.
All right, I'm off to work then. If this plan is going to work, we'll have to deal with Su Ju.
Let's go on, Harrison.
Please protect the altar until the wind blows.
They are strong, but do not falter.
Alright, so there was a tie between Zhao Yun and Yue Ying. I didn't mean to do that. So I am gonna I'm gonna play as Zhao Yun, since he was actually one of the people in the previous he was one of the characters in the previous stream that was in that tiebreaker, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll do that. We'll skip this.
To fulfill the restoration of the Han, we must take Chengdu and gain control over Shu.
This forest is a bit too quiet.
Ambush parties have been positioned southeast of Mianju. Lure Li Yan's unit in that direction.
Alright, so I have zero intention in having Liu Zhang surrendering. There has to be one less battle I have to worry about. So actually take out Li Yan. Actually, I don't know if this would actually mess up the order, but still, I'm definitely gonna do so. Who wins, Zhao Yun or Yukimura? Depends on how you see it. Me, the difference between the two is that Zhao Yun, as far as I know and recall, is that he died of an old age, and Yukimura died in battle. Correct me if I'm wrong. Alright.
We must not fall behind.
Strong enemy.
I don't know if I had my mic muted when I said that, what you were saying there, Dormius. Honestly, there were some that were absolutely terrible. But then there were some that, when they transitioned into the newer generation and kept some of them, like Liu Bei, Sun Quan, Lu Meng, there were some that were actually really good, I will admit. Like, it took me a while to get used to Liu Bei, but I was okay with it. That wasn't that big of a deal.
Enemy officer defeated.
I actually prefer Lu Meng's newer look as well, so that's a good one. Yu Ying was good. Trying to think who else. The ones I mentioned already. Sun Quan, I prefer. Sun Ce wasn't that bad either. But then you had a few that just made absolutely no sense, like Lu Xun. I like Zheng He's look too. It might have been too over the top for some people, but it was, I liked it. Cao Ren looked more tankier than normal. Lu Bu, I'm not saying it was the worst design, but I'm not saying it was the best either. I did like his entrance in Hulao Gate though, in 6. I'm gonna beat this guy in a duel this time.
I accept your challenge.
Gan Ning was okay. I forgot he can't counter.
Enemy officer defeated.
I think 4 has the best Liu Bei design. I can agree with that. The worst in my opinion was Zheng Fei. I think they tried to make too many characters flashy in 6. I thought Lu Xun was one of them. And he didn't have his twin swords. That was the other issue.
Defeated.
We must not fall too high.
Hang on a second. In Musu OGZ for the PSP version of Warriors War 2, they had the Dynasty Warriors 6 costumes for characters, including characters that weren't in Dynasty Warriors 6. I saw that actually. It was kind of weird seeing the design for Liu Bei in 6 with the facial hair feature. That was really weird. Sorry if you can't see anything. Yeah, maybe I should have had that brightness be effective. Hang on. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Alright, well, let's continue then. Hopefully it's not too dark. Yeah, it's better than it was, I will say. There it is. go.
Must fight.
I'm trying to think if there was any other characters looks that seem better. CME's changed over time in 6, 7, and 8. So I can't say him. Cao Cao's look like in the later games wasn't that bad. Sun Jian's was okay apart from the white Super Saiyan hair in 6, but when they changed it in 7, 8, and even in Origins, it wasn't that bad.
You win.
Enemy officer defeated!
Seems like everyone wants a fucking piece. Alright, so it's just Yan Yan. Hold on a second. Alright. Yeah, Jum's working, so he's gonna be out for a while. Well, not a while, but you get what I'm saying. We'll see if he was around to jump into voice chat, but unfortunately he's still working. No big deal. As I mentioned before, work in real life always comes first and foremost. Okay. You know, since there's really no one else left, I'm probably just gonna go for, oh, never mind.
Scum! I, Hang Day, shall smite you!
This does not hold well. The enemy reinforcements are heading here. Send help at once.
Enemy officer defeated!
There we go. I was gonna say, when are the gates gonna open? Yeah, Ma Chao's look wasn't great. I mean, there's people that... I mean, everyone has their taste, but people think Dynasty Warriors 6 is one of the best games out there. I'm not saying anyone in this chat specifically, but things that I hear, it's just odd. It's a half-completed game. I never liked the direction they went with Yuan Shao from 6. Oh, honestly, I agree. Dead Man Walking, it wasn't my favorite, but when once they did what they did with Yuan Shao in 9, I was okay with that. the white hair just threw me off. Everyone's entitled to their own wrong opinion. that has to be the biggest backhanded compliment I've heard. I feel.
Enemy officer defeated.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There are some amazing things that were part of 6. But you can't overlook the character cuts, the limited Musu modes, the Renbu system being absolutely useless, the unnecessary third army battles, the 3 army battles that they try to put into Dynasty Warriors. They can, it worked well with Samurai Warriors and Warriors Orochi. We should be able, it should be perfectly fine in Dynasty Warriors. Well, no, it didn't work out like that at all whatsoever. It sucked. And then no unique weapons, a lot of character clones, clone characters. The battle system was weird.
Let us go as well.
Lack of a roster and clone movesets were its downfall. Yes, I 100% agree. Look, I like the Renbu and the third armies. I just didn't really understand it. I think that's what the real problem is behind it, if I have to defend it. The skill tree was one of the most amazing things that was added into Dynasty Warriors 6. And not every character's stats had 1,000 attack, Musu, and defense. That was the other good thing about that. Which makes the characters a little bit unique, in a way. But, I rather play Dynasty Warriors 6 than 9. I'll say that. With what I'm hearing, yeah, I'd rather play 6 than 9. In spite of having a full roster. Did anyone understand the Renbu system? Apparently Deadman Walking did. So I would like for you to explain it, if you can. Renbu was basically like Adrenaline, I think. For some characters, yeah. Especially, I remember playing as Zhao Yun and I used it. And, I guess it depends on which character you played as, too. Because I played as Zhao Yun and I was on a horse and I went rapid fast on a horse. It was crazy. You prefer 9 over 6 Justice Blade? But yeah, there's some really, really good songs in the Dynasty Warriors 6 soundtrack too. I'm not gonna deny that. The encyclopedia music is amazing. The camp music, A Ways Away, was also good. I like Shu Chang's Welcome to China. She Knows the Way, which is basically your ending, not the credits itself, but every character has that ending cutscene, and I'm not saying every character has it. Lubu definitely doesn't have it. But almost every character has that piece in their last cutscene. The Great Giant, Siege of Her Fake Castle, that was a good one too.
can be cruel.
Alright, so... Oh my god, I'm doing these polls so wrong. Okay, meeting since you're the next person I see. Actually, wait, I take that back. I did say Peng Tong was the next one I was gonna add, and I should have added here too. What am I doing? Okay, so let me save first and do all that before I start the next poll. Okay. Okay, I guess we're doing the stage again. I thought you had actually had. I thought you would have. I thought you would have. Let's try that again. I thought you had to have Liu Zhang surrender to get this tail. Whoops. Wasn't my intention. Anyways, I'm gonna start the poll now for this one. Alright, I'm going to give you all 5 minutes to vote, and then we will play the stage, and then after that I'll create another poll for the next stage. And I also need to see which tails I have to unlock for Act 5 for both the Fall of Wu and the Fall of Wei. So that's going to take a little bit. Anyways, I will be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's see who won the poll for this stage. Oh god, another tie. Okay. If John was around, I would have him break the tie. Which one got 27 first? Which one had the highest vote first? I know Wei Yan just got picked, so that's out. Whichever character had the higher vote first between Peng Tong and Zhuge Liang gets it. Alright, let's go with Zhuge Liang then. Okay, so next poll. Well, you know what? I'm gonna make the next stage for Act 5 be the Fall of Wu. I'm sorry, the Fall of Wei. Fall of Wei. Just because I want to get Jiang Wei unlocked. So yeah, that's the plan. Anyways, just give me another couple of moments because I need to check my Let's Perfect videos and see what the requirements are for the Fall of Wei. Or I should say the details for the Fall of Wei and how to unlock them. Okay, so hang on. Sorry about this delay. Okay, Wuzhong Plains have to be first. Got it. Hey, Jum. Just trying to figure stuff out to unlock the tails. You still at work? Also, who can I see here? Bro Hyper, pick a character for me that wasn't part of the picks yet. So, you can pick anyone besides Liu Bei, Zhao Yun. Actually, let me just go with the ones that you were able to pick. Huang Zhong, Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, Liu Bei. I think the rest were picked. Because yeah, Peng Tong, Zhu Liang, Peng Tong, Wei Yan, and Yue Ying were picked. Liu Bei was picked first, so I take that back. I'm sorry, that was he part of the new? No, Liu Bei was part of the last one. Alright, it's been a... And I'm sorry, Liu Bei was already picked. I forgot Liu Bei was the start of the first rotation. So, hang on. Let me go and see which characters I played and didn't play as. I know Zhang Fei for a fact wasn't picked. Yeah, Liu Bei was picked at Chirpy. Then I played Chengdu with Wang Zhong, then Ma Chao for Tong Gate. Alright, Zhang Fei then? Alright. So... I did say Zhuge Liang for this one though. Yeah, well, Wesley, I want to check that out real quick before I continue. Once again, I do apologize that this is taking quite a bit. I didn't know keeping track was going to be this tedious, because I think I kind of went out of order a little bit, I feel. I'm going to double check that. Oh, so I play it. So I did play as Zhao Yun already. That was a big oopsie on my part. So Liu Bei, Zhao Yun, Wang Zhang. Right, because I swapped Zhao Yun out for Guan Yi's escape. I remember now clearly. So, whoops. So Zhao Yun was picked twice by accident, not on purpose. So got those three. Ma Chao. Oh, I'm sorry, I lied. Ma Chao was the start. What the hell am I saying? I am so out of it today. Right, Liu Bei, Zhao Yun, and Wang Zhang were the last three that were picked. Right, my bad. Like I said, long day. So Ma Chao was first in the new rotation. Then and after Ma Chao was, you should take a screenshot of the character select list and then put a /through that character portrait once you play as. Yeah, I should probably do that. Yeah, good call. But unfortunately, I'm kind of a little too late to the party on that. So it was Ma Chao, then yeah, the Shadow Horn is melted my brain. It kind of did. Not gonna lie. Zhao Yun after Ma Chao, and then now Zhiga Liang. So that's three. Then we have. Okay, now I remember. Now I got it. So it's Ma Chao, Zhao Yun, then Zhuge Liang. We have Zheng Fei, Wei Yan, Yue Ying, and Peng Tong on the poles. So all that's left is Wang Zhang, Liu Bei, and Guan Yu. There we go. There we go. Got it now. Yeah, and jump. I'm definitely going to do that moving forward. But yeah, Zhuge Liang's next. Sorry about that whole crazy bullshit. Yeah, so let's check the equipment out. I think that's everything I kind of need. Should I go with Herbal Remedy? Nah. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go with Herbal Remedy. I can't think of anything else that would work. Meaning when you said when you unlock Jiang Wei, I guess you will play Jiang Wei immediately, or play as Jiang Wei immediately. That's a no. Whoever gets the pass picked, whatever you want to call it, it will be added to the current rotation. But it's up to the next person that picks to decide whether or not they want to add Jiang Wei to the poll. And then on top of that, that one being voted on as well. Unless Jiang Wei is one of the last few characters that were left that aren't on the poll, then he'll be on the poll by default. But no matter what, I'm going to be playing as every character in some way, shape, or form.
Enemy officer defeated.
What's going on, guy?
I wouldn't lose at archery.
Jiang Wei might be too low level. You might be right there, Justice Blade, but I'm going to add Jiang Wei to the mix anyways. Maybe I'll personally pick Jiang Wei for Jian Ye. Actually, I might be skipping Jian Ye. But let's see how it goes. almost yoinked my KO.
Crush them in one blow.
Enemy officer defeated.
Glad you made progress in the yellow pass. It's another Shadow Harness attempt now. Oh. Oh. Thanks, guy. Oh my god. I didn't equip it. That was the very first thing I did, guy. Was get the Shadow Harness.
Shall have vengeance for my father's death.
Yeah, this has been a series of cock-ups.
Crush them in one blow.
Out of my way, scum!
You know what? One more time. Maybe I shouldn't have streamed today. Because this was not a streaming day for me. Like, at all. Alright, this should be the last try. I mean, the last
I shall have vengeance for my
time I'm
father's death.
start selecting for this stage. Almost like randomly die all of a sudden. I hate when I have to fucking get hit off screen like that. Bullshit. Like, you better not yoink my fucking KO, prick.
I wouldn't lose at archery.
We must not fall behind.
Pathetic. Is this the extent of Wei's power?
We'll cross Wei Shui and attack Tongate from the north.
Fucking Zhao Yun clone.
Crush them in one blow.
We must not fall behind.
Quit blocking up like a goddamn fortress. Quit blocking up like a goddamn fortress.
Enemy
Rot.
officer defeated.
I bow to your skill.
Enemy officer defeated.
Alright, next.
I'll pull back for now.
What? That castle wasn't before?
Why do you rush to your death?
Holy shit. What's going on, Quez? How the fuck are ya? That's a name I remember that I haven't seen in a while.
Enemy officer defeated.
I shall withdraw this time.
We must not fall behind.
Oh, now the gate opens? Is Ma Chao over here? Oh. I remember playing this stage before and not as Ma Chao, and that gate did not open for some reason. I don't know why. Life's been hitting you hard lately. But you've been alright? Okay. Hope you're doing better. When it comes to my streaming stuff, you did miss quite a bit. But, you know, I've said it before, I preached it before, and I will say it again. Real life comes first before anything. I'm always appreciative for anyone that's been around and watching my streams live, but if real life gets in the way because of my streaming schedule, then that comes first and foremost. yeah, I finished streaming Dynasty Warriors 3. Unfortunately, that gate got secured. Shu Huang is battering me like a fucking baseball bat. Anything else I'm missing right now? Yeah, he also hit me like a baseball bat. I'm also streaming Wolong Phone Dynasty. Dynasty Warriors Origins, now that it's out. If anyone is a YouTube member of mine, I will be streaming Samurai Warriors because I'm getting back into the Let's Perfect series. So, that will be a thing. Super Mario Party Jamboree is on occasion if I actually have 3 other players to play alongside me and not computers. But, yeah, that's what I'm doing now with my streams. But, yeah. DJ Mo is ready for Battle Royale too. Honestly, I don't know if I want to do that. I know I'm gonna have to do that, but I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. You think my build is good enough for Battle Royale 2? Or should I wait to get 5-star gear? That's what you get for blocking up like a goddamn fortress.
You are a hero without equal.
Do you really think you can defeat me?
You can try it. I don't think it's as difficult as the first one. Okay.
Hello, my friend.
Cao Cao, why have you come? We are enemies now.
You wound me, Hansui. We are old friends, you and I. Must the chaos come between us, too?
Hang on a second.
What? Your Dynasty meeting with Cao Cao?
Oh wow. So Hansui's morale is now at 6. Especially since now... Oh... I didn't get close to that ice castle, didn't I? Manga, I think I don't know if you said it in your Let's Play of this game. I know I definitely did. That cutscene makes it seem like Cao Cao just wants a hug. rejecting the hug is crazy. Yeah, but that's the only way to get the Shadow Harness, but I already got it, so no big deal. Ouch, forgot about this one.
Catch them! These horses will be ours!
Yeah, Hansui's morale dropped at the half. He lost 3 morale from that. But Hansui has more morale than Cao Cao right now, so I don't have to worry about him defecting. I think I brought this up too, which I feel like is so fucking stupid. For the fact that Hansui defects, the others also defect in this game. And that makes no sense, because they never defected. Li Kan, Ho Xuan, and Yan Qiu. Anyways, we're gonna beat Shuju in a duel, because we can. That is prick shit.
Oh no, I lost!
Enemy officer defeated.
Amazing!
You're first. And of course you block it up like a fucking fortress. Okay, so I really shouldn't be worried about Ma Chao's, I'm sorry, not Ma Chao, Hansui defecting, but, I wonder if it actually, makes the whole thing, happen quicker.
You are a hero without equal! I will stop you!
Hey guy, what's up with this fucking 10%? When I went for the Shadow Harness, he showed up here as well. Affects the choices later down the line? I have no idea. But when I went for the Shadow Harness earlier, he showed up here as well. Which was not part of the plan.
Enemy officer defeated.
Yeah, I need health quick. With one move, one of those stupid charge attacks will kill me, and you damn well know he's gonna do that. Oh, what you said there, Demon walking. Who really knows? It should be happening like soon. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Actually, I want to test this theory that I have. Yeah. So one moment. Yeah, because Hansui's morale's at 4 and Cao Cao's 0. So. Yes, Quez. It pops up after Hansui mentions after when you see the thing where Hansui says that Ma Chao is like a son to him. That will trigger the Shadow Harness showing up. But what I'm curious about
Ma Chao
is
like a son to me.
let's take a look.
Did you really think such a ploy would work on me?
Okay, so it popped up, and I'm just gonna grab it just for the hell of it. I wonder if
Here's our chance. Advance and destroy Cao Cao.
I wonder because I've done all this, and I actually had Hansui not defect, but the item didn't show up. I wonder if it was because I actually entered the castle first. Because I was thinking, if I look at the history, I thought it would be within the 15-minute mark or something that I would have to do that by, but I wonder if it's because I actually went inside the castle first.
Defeated.
My ambition still burns strong.
Okay, and Yue Ying is the winner for Wuzhong Plains. So we'll end that poll. I don't even know who picked Yue Ying, but Quez, since you've been out for a while, do pick someone for the poll for me. I'll let you know who's left, since I actually know who's left now. Yeah, let me get to the character roster first. This is gonna be the next one I'm going through, so.
Lord Liu Bei's destiny draws near, very near. Leaving?
Guy picked Yue
Is this not
Ying?
our final showdown with Cao Cao? If so, What else is there to do but prepare for battle?
Oh yeah, he did.
Indeed.
That's right. Guy,
You are
yeah,
correct, my
pass the
wife.
pick off to someone. I was gonna pick Wes, but
The enemy that stands before us. Cow.
up to you, Guy.
We will have to move heaven and earth if we are to defeat him.
Alright, so Wuzhong Plains is the stage, but let me confirm the stages, the characters for you. So, it was Ma Chao, then Zhao Yun, which I'm looking at right now. Then I played as Zhuge Liang, then Yu Ying, Wei Yan, Peng Tong, and Zheng Fei were all part of the poll, and Yu Ying just won, so I'll be playing as her next. Then it's Guan Yu, Liu Bei, and Huang Zhong that's left. Hang on. Alright. I see you picked Liu Bei. I just want to check something out here. Okay, polls up. We'll play as Yu Ying now, as mentioned, and now, after completing this stage, Let me check actually, just to double check. Yeah, so this should be after this Dongzhuo lives. Because I have to play 9 stages or less than 10 stages. Alright, yes, Wuzhong Plains. Change character. Yue Ying. I'll change the model to the second one. Equipment. Yeah, I need the Shadow Harness because that's always great to have. Alright, we're good.
Sima Yi, it is time we settle this. All forces, cross the river and head for the enemy camp.
Enemy officer defeated.
Alright. Thanks, Harrison. To be fair, I wasn't really saying anything. But now I'm gonna say something. Yeah, guy, isn't each stage a different stage too? I remember for Wu, I don't know if Dongzhuo was partnered or working with the Naman, but I know when he fought Dong Zhuo, he had an elephant, and that stage was like the map of Chirbi, and then the one for Shu wasn't it like the bottom half of the Yellow Turban Rebellion or something like that?
Enemy officer defeated.
We must not fall behind.
I guess I'll go for Zheng He since he actually has no officers. Oh god, the Imperial Seal. Why did he have to remind me about that? I forgot that was a tail.
Crossbow units stand by. I'll annihilate the shoot.
Oh yeah, he has archers. Oh, rat packs. Don't we counter that with a ballista or an arbalist? Let's go on, Robert.
Coward, you've lost this battle already.
Fools! Fools! You know nothing of strategy. Wait and see.
Away with your defense.
The arbalists will deal with the archers.
Hey, what just happened?
I love that it took out all the rat packs.
Let us join our allies.
Enemy officer defeated.
Beauty never lasts forever.
Oh, you damn right I'm gonna look up the map.
Even my death cannot impede our march. Onward to our Lord's glory. What? Zhuge Liang is finally... All units, regroup and launch a counterattack.
Hey, Jump, you home now still, or are you still on the way home, or what? Let me know. If that's the case, I'll add you into the call.
This one, mine.
Roar with all your might.
Zhuge Liang lives?
You know you can eat in the chat. I mean, in the call.
The enemy is
Up to you, though.
Success. A brilliant plan, my husband.
guess beggars can't be choosers. I was trying to get him, but that wasn't gonna work. Having a busy day at the airport as well. Yeah, it seems like work started to pick back up, Robert. Well, where I work anyways.
I shall not hold back.
Yeah, no matter what, Zhao Dun shows up, whether you defeat Zhao Shang or not.
We must not fall behind.
So that Musuwan is going to be the only Musuwan in the stage, because we didn't play Jade Ting, and Jade Ting is the only reason why the wooden oxen shows up. So yeah. Oh, hold on a second. I'm good if you don't mind me cooking. Yeah, that's fine, Jum. What are you cooking?
Just I almost just said pickles. No, pickles are on the side. I'm having just hot dog.
Oh.
But,
yeah.
Not any spectacular, but
I munch on candy during my streams. Perfectly fine.
So have you seen these before?
What?
I'll just send it. I tried these at my dad's house, and they're so damn good.
Hang on. Say something?
Yes.
Okay.
It's gonna be different. I'm on my phone, obviously.
No, I just want to make sure I picked up on my end. On, Streamlabs. I've never seen... Well, I don't eat pickles straight up, so that's just me. I like slicing them and putting it in a burger or something, but...
Well, it's funny. I do have dill relish to put on my hot dogs, too.
Oh, yeah.
Not the sweet relish, like the sour relish.
Yes, I was gonna say, I remember you were saying that you're not a fan of the sweet relish.
Yeah, no, it doesn't taste like pickles to me. It tastes like cucumber candy. It's gross. I mean, if anyone likes it, that's all power on you. I mean, it's more popular than the dill relish.
I am fortunate to die.
I know there's some relish that has, like, it's dill relish with mustard in it. It's like a combo, but I usually put Dijon mustard on my hot dogs anyway, so I don't really need to do that.
I'm more of a spicy mustard, but for a while, but for some reason, I don't know if it's my taste buds or whatever, but I feel like it has a weird aftertaste to me now. So I just stick with the French's yellow mustard.
Well, what spicy mustard? Do you do like full ground, or you just do like?
I forgot the name of the brand. It's a known brand of mustard.
Grey Poupon? That's a Dijon mustard brand.
No. Spicy.
Oh, so it's spicy. No, okay, yeah, I've heard of that. I was thinking like Dijon spicy.
No.
Because that sometimes they have that with like the mustard seeds in it, and that's like, whew, like if you're ever sick, just have some of that. It'll clear your nose right up.
I was gonna say wasabi.
Yeah, wasabi's based. It honestly, it burns your nose just like wasabi does. It's basically wasabi but mustard. It's really good though.
Golden's spicy mustard with GULD.
Golden's. I've heard of that actually. Wait, I think I've heard of that. Yeah. The other brand I had was like, God, it almost sounded like a Dutch name or something. Had the like little dude smoking a pipe or something on the front of the bottle. But that's not a bad brand either. I gotta look that one up.
Bombardiers. It took me forever to get the shadow harness. Anyway, you were saying about the mustard?
So I was going to talk about the pickles next, because these pickles here are in a brine. The brine is made with not only like the typical like dill and the garlic, but it also has jalapeno and habanero peppers. Ooh. So it's like you get a little extra kick along with the dill. That stuff's good. Love that. Actually, are you a baked beans fan?
It depends.
So I was gonna ask what your favorite flavor of baked beans is, because I love the country style with like the molasses and the bacon in it. Like,
yes,
oh, that's good.
Yes.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah, I do. I absolutely do.
Yeah, it's just you get the sweetness of the molasses or the syrup. No, I think it is molasses, and then you get like the little bit of a kick at the end with the bacon. I know this sounds super weird, probably because it is, because I don't know any other person besides my grandmother that does this. Is I put yellow mustard in my beans sometimes and mix it together.
That's an interesting
Not a lot,
combo.
but just,
wait, what the fuck?
Just a little bit. What?
I was near Zhao Yuan before, and he didn't challenge me to a duel, and now he did.
Was it during when they were trying to escape after Zhuge Liang lives?
Yes.
That's probably why, because his AI is not programmed to go after the player.
Okay.
His once, because yeah, you could like literally attack him and it probably wouldn't trigger anything. Dick. Wait, are you too close? Oh, I thought you were too close and he couldn't do anything. I don't think you can parry that. No. I don't think you can. God, you're worse than Cao Cao. Actually, no, you're not, but you're close.
That's fine. Because of that. Actually, hold up a second. Oh, I see him firing.
Yeah, sorry if I made anybody hungry. Can't help it. Time to break out the buns.
I think the only time I would have baked beans if it comes like with ribs or something like that. That goes hand in hand.
That's a good choice. That's a good choice. I like that.
Like I only would have baked beans if it's on it has to come mixed well with something. Like I wouldn't have it just to have it.
I know some people mix their hot dogs in with their beans. Like they'll dice up the hot dog and mix it in.
I wouldn't put baked beans on my hot dogs, especially if it's something like sweet. I mean, I get the concept, but
no, the beans would have to be more of like a tangy flavor.
Yes.
I think the Boston baked beans, I think, is more tangy than the country style.
Okay.
I forget what's in the Boston baked beans, but I think it's like bacon and something.
What about beans with tacos? Of course. Black beans all the way. Pinto beans are good too.
I was thinking like baked beans. I'm like, oh, I never tried that before.
Enemy is strong.
Well, yeah, black beans. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, so I dealt with absolute hell yesterday. I never told you.
With what? Sorry.
I said I dealt with absolute hell yesterday, but I never told you.
With what?
You know how like in certain vehicles, like if you don't have the seatbelt on, it will literally just keep beeping at you until you put it in.
Yes, I do that all the time. Don't do that, please, at all. Don't do what I do.
Oh, yeah, so you just deal with the beeping like the entire time?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't know how you do it because but the sensor was broken in my van. I had to listen to it beeping for 8 hours straight. 8 hours of that thing not shutting up. It was so bad that even an hour after my work ended, I could still hear it. It was like embedded into my skull. I could not get rid of that sound until like a solid like 3 hours afterwards.
Did you think you could break through our forces?
That sucks.
It's like Chinese water torture for your ears.
I mean, I know it's kind of unrelated, but to an extent it is kind of related. I got rid of this car, by the way, that I had. Have you ever had a car, when you were driving it, you couldn't tell how fast you were going because the odometer was all fucked up?
You mean odometer?
Yeah.
The odometer keeps track of your miles.
Sorry.
No, I haven't had that, but my father's truck is kind of similar, where the gas gauge needle's broken, so you have no idea how much gas you have.
That's scary.
Yeah, I think that's so much worse.
Yeah, that's absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, because I noticed that because I ended up driving that. Oh yeah, you know what? One of the vans at work did that too, where I drove it off, and then all of a sudden the needle was on E, and I'm like, I thought this had gas in it. Shit, I'm gonna get stranded. And then I realized, no, it's just broken. I'm like, okay, fine. It scared the shit out of me though. I thought like some bozo forgot to put gas in it last time they had the vehicle. And I mean, it's my fault for not checking, even though I thought I did check, I guess, but still, it's just scary. It's like, you think you're gonna run out of fucking gas.
Are we not too far out?
We have to fight harder.
I should probably go and
Yes, you should.
defeat Sao Zhen and Sao Zhang.
Enemy officer defeated.
Coco, you must prevail.
Why hot dogs curl up when you cook them?
What? Oh, why hot dogs curl up? Don't they use? Only if you put them in, you boil your hot dogs, right? You don't grill them. Or you grill them?
I put them in the frying pan.
Okay, that's different then. I boil them.
I don't know. Try it boiled actually. Let's not touch the pan while it's hot. That's not smart.
They're pretty good boiled. But you can't overdo it, otherwise they'll start exploding from the inside.
Wouldn't... Well, much like when you put them in the microwave, don't you have to, like, put a few, like, slits on the side so it doesn't do that?
No, it's fine. That's how I usually do it. I just throw them in there, boil, it gets to the top. Because at the end of the day, they're already cooked as is. It's not like it's raw.
I'm trying to think, is it...
Did they defeat Sima Yi? They did. Shit.
I'm trying to think.
Oh, you boil yours too, Banga? Yeah, I think it's the most convenient way, I feel. But that's just me.
I'm trying to think. Like for Thanksgiving turkeys, didn't some people boil those?
Boiled turkeys?
No, maybe it's not boiling. What am I thinking of?
I can't see someone boiling a turkey.
No, it's not boiling. It's not smoking either. It's
Also, steaming the buns over a boiling pot too also helps. I know on a grill they do that with the White Castle burgers. You don't like White Castle?
I haven't tried it, but they do not look appetizing to me.
They're called belly bombers for a reason. I can't really eat that as much as I used to anymore.
Belly bombers, like cafeteria food at the high school I used to go to.
Oh God! Don't even get me started with cafeteria food.
I'll be honest with you. I genuinely loved the chicken sandwiches, even though they were basically frozen sandwiches, but I was so obsessed with them.
The spicy chicken ones? Or the chicken parm?
Yeah.
Or both?
Oh, I haven't had the chicken parm ones. Those sound bomb.
They were great in my high school.
I had, like, the spicy chicken sandwiches, but then we had, like... I think we had, like, Frank's Red Hot, and I always put that on it, too. It was either that or Texas Pete. Was it Texas Pete? It might have been Texas Pete, actually. I haven't had Texas Pete hot sauce in hot minute. Pun intended, I guess.
But yeah, oh wow, that was a massive echo.
That's right, I used to have Texas Pete with these Cornish game hens that I used to cook with my mom. Like, for whatever reason, like, the Texas Pete tasted so good with the hen. We didn't get the hen all the time because it's a little expensive, but it's so good.
What does that taste like in comparison to a chicken? The same?
No, it's a little bit tangier.
Okay.
It's not the same as it. Well, I mean, if it was the same as a chicken, I would just get chicken. Like, why would it? They did a little bit different. It's hard to describe, but the taste is definitely different.
The only time I remember...
The hens are a lot smaller, too.
Oh, that I knew. I remember watching a cooking show, and someone put a Cornish hen, inside a pumpkin.
But you put the hen in the pumpkin?
The guy did, but he got, God rest his soul, because he passed away.
Wait, who died?
Oh, the person on the show that put the hen in a pumpkin. He called it hen in a pumpkin.
Like, I know, like, you stuffed the bird, but I didn't know you used the bird to stuff something else. That's new to me.
Yeah, it's on a well-known TV show. Yes, that's exactly what I'm referring to, Dead Man Walking.
Wait, what was it?
Hell's Kitchen.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was referring to.
You know, don't you love it when you reference something and people actually get it?
Yeah, it's great.
You know, like, oh my god, I'm not crazy. Someone else seen it. Sucks too because I feel like I'm too old for my chat. Sometimes I'll reference something and like nobody gets it.
Oh, you check the analytics, whatever. I mean, yeah, I know there's people that make YouTube accounts and probably fake their age, but in my analytics, most of the people that watch are in my age bracket. I'll rephrase, our age bracket. I'm forgetting you're that close to me in age.
I'll be farther away in 2 days.
Oh yeah, it's your birthday.
My PayPal information is.
What? Wait, what?
Then my PayPal information is.
don't get it.
I want money for my birthday, but I was referenced.
Oh. I'd give you money to buy Samurai Warriors.
I'm kidding. I don't really want anything.
I would give you money to buy Samurai Warriors.
I need to find a copy of it first.
You can always buy it online.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do. I mean, I don't mind that if I absolutely have to, but A, I don't trust people on the internet. You excluded, I guess. B, I'd rather like go in person to like an actual game store and like give them my business, especially if I know them. Because I know of like several around here. I just would rather support them.
That's fair.
That's where I got my Dreamcast from.
You know, I have a Dreamcast game, but I don't have the Dreamcast. I need to get it.
Is it Fur Fighters?
No, Sonic Shuffle.
Oh God, that was cute.
What's that?
You said Sonic Shuffle. I almost gagged on my hot dog. Don't take that out of context.
Yo, people will. Where's that last box? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's see how many times South Cell does his charge attack here.
The carbuncle ate itself.
1.
Well, you gotta let him have a chance. You're not even giving him a
2.
chance. There he goes. Ooh, Muso attack. That's new.
3.
There we go.
4. Crap.
He's doing Muso attacks more. Oh my God! Okay, he's spicing it up. Maybe he's had some of those spicy pickles.
4, 5. I don't even know how many that was there, but that was another one. Oh, that actually one-shotted.
You are a hero without sympathy.
Another one.
Only funny if it's in a row though.
I'm staying right there.
It seems like Salso really only likes the triangle and the circle buttons. He doesn't use the square button very much.
Alright. I might do one more stage and call it a stream, just because it's getting late. I started a little bit late.
I did join a little later than normal.
Ill. 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 Ill.
Oh, cool. Now you know how I feel.
I'm playing on easy. Oh, so, who am I playing as for Dongzhuo Lives? Looks like Wei Yan is the winner. So all that's left after that is Guan Yu and Huang Zhong. I will add that next one in the next stream. So we're done with the polls for tonight. I do not recall which one. Oh wait, I do know which one. Actually, let's override this one. Because if I override the second one, if I don't override the second one, I could save that save slot for when I go for Zhige Liang's level 10 weapon. Because you have to play Jieting and then Wuzhong Plains. I forgot exactly what you have to do for the objectives, but you have to play both of those stages, and it has to be done in Musou mode.
That's yummy.
Alright, so Wei Yan is the next one. Oh, this is this stage. Oh. Okay. Then the other one is like the bottom half of the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Okay. I forgot what this stage is all about.
You can't let anybody pass the gates or you lose, I think. And I think there's a lot of duels in this stage too.
I'm playing as Wei Yan. I do recall the duels now that you mentioned it. Shoot the objectives. Defeat Dongzhuo, East Fortress or West Fortress is taken. Okay. Let me look up at the snack locations and fairy wine, or that's what it's called on GameFAQs, snack and fairy wine locations. Meanwhile, it should be dim sum and wusa wine.
Rice wine.
Beside the map left center. Beside the map left center entry point.
Ooh, wait, why is this pickle more spicy than the last one? Ooh.
And then the fairy wine is in the top left corner in front of the big stone staircase.
Is that even a good idea to go after that?
I'm not so sure. Probably not. We'll see though. I think I went for it before.
We are too few to defend against such a massive force. Please divert the enemy until reinforcements arrive.
Maybe when the reinforcements arrive, you can go grab it.
Why not just watch your own video? That is a good valid point. Well, besides the map left center entry point, it's right there, so I see that. And then in the top left corner, in front of the big stone staircase, if the staircase is over here,
but you see where that officer is in the top left? That
him?
Him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's near him.
That's what I thought. And I believe the other one, the other upgrade, is to the left of Shurong. By the way, what music is this? Oh, Versions of Despair. Alright, let's go. I'm cranking that up. That might be a little too loud.
Wait, is this music you don't normally hear in the game?
I like the piece.
I challenge you now.
Oh. Yeah,
He does
they don't counter.
He does a decent amount of damage for easy.
He did, yeah. Maybe the attack in Taurus amulets, Tiger and Taurus amulets glitched out.
Middle guy is heading for the gates.
Too many of them! Please help us! Please
I'm gonna take a look just to make sure. Oh, that's not what I wanted. You know, I'm gonna bail.
No, you don't want to listen to the fail music like I usually do?
No. I'm gonna look at my Let's Perfect video and see what I did.
You watch your videos like, fuck the Musa one?
I played the stage as Jiang Wei. That's interesting. Oh, that's where the dim sum is. Okay. I was by the right gate. I just...
You didn't look hard.
I think I did say fuck the Musu wine. I'm gonna try to get it though. This time around.
Whoa, never before seen footage, let's go.
Oh, let's change the model.
I'm excited to see extreme mode. I know that's like 57 parts from now, but still.
More than that, probably. Well, let's see.
Yeah.
I've been doing extreme mode actually. I mean, it's kind of, I guess, unfair to an extent because I actually have all the items unlocked in extreme mode because I made it to beyond 50 and started getting some harnesses.
That's fine. That's not cheating or unfair.
No, I mean, well, no, I mean, it's unfair as in, like, all the other characters now have, like, a huge advantage to start off with, which is so fun. My favorite one was, like, which should have ended in disaster because I ended up getting the monster and it was Lu Bu. I thought we were gonna die, but for whatever reason, we just kept him airborne for like the entire time. He couldn't do anything, and I'll be honest with you. I think the poison orb is highly underrated.
Did you say you see me? Doesn't seem me have that orb, and he isn't there some type of weapon layout or layout you can use with CME with that poison orb that can do some serious damage?
I don't know about Sima Yi, but I did it with Yue Ying and Zhao Yun. Zhao Yun is really, like, you pair the poison orb with the herbal remedy, you're doing so, like, I've actually one-shot some officers with Zhao Yun's charge 1 with the double attack. Because I want to say, like, the Vorpal orb is fixed damage, like, even with the herbal remedy, like, it still does damage, but I swear the poison orb does do more damage with the herbal remedy if they're poisoned.
Well,
especially with the, I had the level 4 poison orb with Secret of the Orbs, so, like, the poison lasts so damn long that you can just deal so much damage.
I don't know why I called it at one point Sacred of the Orbs. It's secret.
Yeah, I like using the poison orb, honestly, just because it's different. Like, I tried not to use Vorpal, I wanted to do something different. I kind of like the poison orb, because instead of, like, just charge attacks doing the extra damage, if they're poison, you'll do, like, 50% more damage with every... Well, I think it's 50% at level 5, I'm not sure. But you'll do more damage at, like, every time you hit them while they're poisoned.
Okay.
And the poison lasts like, I wouldn't recommend it at lower levels because the poison doesn't last as long to really do anything, but like at level 4 or with the item to make it 5, like the damage stacks. I love it. That's just my personal preference. I know like some people prefer like lightning for, especially with Lubu and lightning, you cover so much ground and no one can really touch you, where Dio Chan with Vorpal is just broken. But
another duel. Oh. There you go. Should be fine.
Those are Dong's roast group.
They are?
Please divert the
Some of them
forces
were.
coming from the east.
You will not escape with your head.
I like how they say they're in pursuit of you, but you approach them.
Are we not too far out?
Oh, you're beefed up.
He is.
It sucks too, because like I like the poison orb, but I don't think it's like, I'm debating if it's better than Vorpal in some cases, because personally, depending on the character, I think it is. Like, I think Zhao Yun does the poison orb better than Yue Ying does, because Yue Ying's like, was it the C3 where you do like the multi-hitting move? That doesn't trigger the poison element for some reason, but with Zhao Yun, his move triggers it.
Dormius, question. Lightning Orb with Secret of the Orbs plus C5 max Herbal Remedy equals disappearing enemies. Which character are you referring to?
Well, Lubu's probably one of them. He's nasty with the Lightning Orb.
I am on the way. Hold on.
We could not fight such a large force conventionally. We should
Yeah, like a really high Herbal Remedy with Secret of the Orbs and like a really high level orb, especially like Lightning or Poison or Ice, is like so big. I think Yue Ying is still pretty good with Ice, actually, especially when you get somebody frozen, then you do your moves to attack while they're frozen, they take ×4 damage.
Yes.
Any character.
Yeah, because if you're frozen, it's ×2 damage, but Yue Ying's Muso is supposed to keep you airborne, but since you're grounded, it's another ×2 on top of that. You just decimate through them. But maybe the ice isn't ×2, it might be 50% actually. I don't think it's ×2, but it definitely is. You definitely do a lot more damage with it. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, they're strong.
I'm glitched out, that's why. There you go.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Strong. Be cautious.
Oh, you might want to pick that up.
What?
The +2 attack.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go and grab, what are the objectives again? Oh, defeat Dong Zhuo. Yeah, I think since isn't now for the fact that Yue Ying and Ma Chao showed up, I think it's random every time, right? I could actually,
I don't know if it doesn't still say that they're, if they take it over, you lose.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah.
Pot should be on the right, maybe.
It's a top left corner.
Well, you're in the top left corner right now, yeah.
It says top map, top left corner in front of the big stone staircase.
I don't see it. It's so dark.
Yeah, fuck it.
Shouldn't it be like right there on your left after this? Oh yeah, so I was right. That's exactly where I thought it was. Oh, whoa, big chicken! Did you see that? Chicken. Wait,
Yeah.
why the hell is there a chicken and that next to each other?
That was the moose wine.
You
Oh,
also got big chicken.
oh, okay, I didn't know that.
You got that was the moose wine, a double meat bun, and a big chicken all next to each other.
That's weird. Watch out, Jiang Wei with the lightning orb is dangerous. Jiang Wei with the blast orb is a path to the afterlife.
Really, blast? Yeah, I don't see too many setups with blast orb. I have to try that because I always find the blast orb to be like situational. I can't really, because I know like it does a little extra damage, but not like as much as Vorpal and Poison. But it's also unblock. The orb is unblockable. Like you'll take chip damage if you block it. I need to experiment with the blast orb, because especially in extreme mode, I have all the orbs at level 4, so I can practice that.
One of my KOs got yoinked, but no big deal. He sent me flying like a fucking baseball. That was awesome.
Enemy dead. My paradise! My ambition!
Angulo unlives.
Pretty much. Alright. That was awesome. Alright, let's see what we got here. I doubt I got anything good. Oh, okay, that's
Okay.
that's something.
You already hit it big with the level 15 herbal remedy. You're already getting shit for like the next 70 stages.
Probably. Okay. So the next one would be the Fall of Wu here, but I'm going back to the other load file. But that will be at another time. Way to end it after the cock-ups. Yeah, true. You've seen this cutscene. I'm going to skip this and go back to the main menu. Yeah, so I'm going to call this stream here. So, thank you all for watching, liking, following, subscribing, chatting, super chatting, you name it. If you're members, if you are one. And tomorrow will be Wolong Fallen Dynasty. Let's see how I go with that after that last gauntlet, and then move on to New Game Plus. Apparently there's a bunch of New Game Pluses in that game. I didn't know that until I looked into it. That's gonna... I'll probably only do New Game Plus and then move on to another game.
Or you don't want to do new game plus minus plus times the plus?
Nah, I think it goes up to. I think it goes up to like 4. I'm not entirely sure, but there's this thing. There's this thing called the 1,000-mile journey, which looks tedious and tough as fuck. So, anyways, yeah. So that will be tomorrow. Long Fallen Dynasty. Thursday, I won't be streaming at all. This time around, I'm serious. I don't plan to stream on Thursday. Last Thursday I did because I wanted redemption, which I got, and I'm happy about that.
I may stream, I just don't know what.
Friday will be Dynasty Warriors Origins. And then the weekend, you already know. I'll pick a game. You guys vote on a game for Sunday, and then Monday will be pretty much anything. And also Sunday will be members only stream of Samurai Warriors because I'm pretty much right there, and I might actually start recording soon my Samurai Warriors Special Effects. I'm going to be back at that. So, anyways. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new game pluses. Holy shit.
That just seems a little silly and redundant.
But
it's like you didn't. It's like you may have beaten the game, but you didn't beat the game again. You may have beaten the game again, but you didn't beat it again.
But your weapons and gear are higher star level.
No,
too.
Yeah, I know. It's just basically like a glorified difficulty mode, I guess. It just gets hard. It almost reminds me of Twisted Metal 4, where the more you beat the tournament as a character, the harder the AI gets. It's basically how I think of it. But there's no difficulty that you can select. You just have to keep beating the tournament over and over again. It just gets harder as you do it. But that's obviously different.
Yeah. Alright. Well, Soulsborne's games do that. Oh, that makes sense. So, because they want you to suffer, of course. Anyways, yeah. So thank you all for watching again, and I'll keep you posted for tomorrow. Later.